Yippee! Greetings, everyone. This is Aurora, Mother of New Creation, and I have just exited the woods area. I left my tent. I have been here for legit, I think 48 hours. I left the Oaks last. It was max 6 p.m. or so that night. As I had showed you all, Roby was parked here because his oil thingy wasn't working. Then he took Nilo back up. They tried to murder me that night a lot. Then, they couldn't. Then the next day, all I did was change up back from Verizon to Boost. That was yesterday. I spent the whole day at the tent. I did not go into any community at all or anyone. I just went in cars to the vape store, as well as to I went to Harris on my bicycle. I only went, in Del Tufo's car to the vape store and back. He also dropped me back off around 7 p.m. at most, and then I've been locked into my tent the whole night. I now have a new system whereby I honestly pee in a mug, and I open my window and they have the screen, so I just toss my pee out the screen. So I'm only riding out. It's a wonderful stunner of a day. If I was better supported, obviously, and I wake up in an environment where it's already warm, I don't need to work my way to warmth for very many hours, etc., then I would definitely have been working with my underground ET bases on the ocean. But now everything I do, I have to work ass backward, because all the natural law I think about is fornication and giving my rights to the fornicators, which in every avenue of the constitutional decrees is an abomination. When I was married to David Abbott Rogers, my sexuality was as eclectic and weird as now. I never had a terrestrial outlook on life. And he married me, and Town Hall Sarasota married me. Nobody, had a problem with it. And he never tried to sodomize me or anything like that anyway, David, He was asexual himself. So, John J. Word knew that about both of us. We were always this weird couple, and it's just okay, we went everywhere. And anywhere we went, he would cause drama, try to talk to the management, and I would have to be super kind to him and to the manager and tell the manager that, he's a legendary veteran and that I'm looking out for him, and for them to accept his eccentricism and not get us into any meandering trouble, so that they would just let us go. Because he used to legit, if they serve us one drink that is, say, non-drink, just when whatever's going on now in here in the bars, teeny boppers, they can't even fucking serve a drink, they can't even do the work. This is supposed to be the work, you do the work to ascend grades. But now they stole my USCIS application, and the only work they do is just shoot each other up with drugs and then pretend it was me, because they stole my vape and stuff. So I'm now here at Woodhaven. They married off someone now at the Catholic Church. They probably married Aaron and Amber, or they married the royals. They married Prince William and Kayla and Harry and Nalo, because they're gonna swing by the tent and say that I'm a thief, that it's their tent, because whatever Forsyth has in his house of mine, probably will give them that leeway permission. I'm not sure, but that's just what they do, because I had asked them, that's why I sent my IOE to his dad, to King Charles, because I knew that there was something not quite correct with the American authorities, because had it been so, I would have been served my citizen as soon as I applied for it. 2017, you serve even the lowest level rank Indian will get a citizen 15 days later, even when they do not speak American. So, I'm here. They have the packages for Amazon at the door. That's my place. He's not here. He told me to come. I have keys, obviously, But we have a deal, when he doesn't lock, he just tells me. So this is it. I'm at 101 Woodhaven Drive, 47 HGIC 299 to 8. I'm gonna lock the door, and I'm gonna just freshen up, and in a couple hours, Forsyth is gonna meet me and give me the radiator for the tent. And when I see this is going to close, because you know I'm here, and if he comes rough, I'll open for him. All right, guys, love you all. That's where I like film some of my videos with this flag up here too. So that's one of the places that I commute by, and you know I set up grids in the past. I know that they have trespassers here. I know that when I'm not here, they sleep. Mohamed, Nasrallah, wake it up with my blue eyes, and it wakes up and like makes love to Aaron by force, by fucking Mohamed Nasrallah will be like hiding behind a porn fucking camera. And if Aaron doesn't act like a good subservient porn star, they will fucking rape the living shit out of him, like they did when I was a little girl. All I ever did when I was a little girl is cry. Because I was already mother of all. I had all the codes. I had to watch these fucking terrorists fucking rape each one of my fucking sisters, put a dick on it, and then remove my mother, my beloved mom. I loved my mom. They removed her eyes and started to fucking steal her eggs. I couldn't talk. Like, I couldn't talk. What are you gonna tell to whom? I wasn't even in the United States. They don't even understand nothing. Here, at least I could talk. Even if nobody listens, and even if all the Americans became retards, I could still say it as it is. Even if now, the moment I go in my shower, they're gonna start to shoot Aaron, Nikki, Karim, to then have Amber run out the fucking hallway to pretend it walked in here, and have to stop my shower every other nanosecond to post and say that now that's what's going on. These people are beyond inhumane. That is beyond non-American what's going on. That is beyond non-freedom. That's all I gotta say, and thank you.